translucent. The amount of times I've dropped stuff in this video is concerning, okay? So I don't even know. I think I'm just honestly going to dip my finger right in them with a little bit of... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I got this bad boy in the mail. Hold on, wait. Ooh, so of course we're gonna do a look on it. I was thinking these two green ones right here with the black wing, perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of neutrals, so yeah. So what I'm gonna do first is take my P. Louise base and prime my lids so I can get maximum color payoff. So I'm gonna do that really quick. I love this primer because it gets rid of all my discoloration and really just gives you a nice blank canvas. Alright, now I'm going to start applying the color to my lids now that we're all based out. I'm going to use Ecstasy, which is this really lime green neon color. I'm super excited. This is the Carnival, the extra large pro palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie. Bperfect Cosmetics is the brand. I have her original one that she did a year or two ago, and it's like about like from here to there wide, but this has a ton more colors in it and 3 highlighters instead of 2, so I'm really excited to use it today. The original palette that she came out with I am obsessed with and use all the time, so I'm really excited to try this one out for the first time. So I'm gonna just load up my brush. You see how lime green that is? Whoa! Okay, hold on. Hey dude, that thing is pigmented. So I'm just going to keep it on my crease nice and low. I don't want it to go too high up this time, and I think I'm going to do an all matte color. Woo. So I'm just going to put this whole thing all over my lid. That is so neon. So that is what we are working with. I've been watching Grey's Anatomy again, you guys. I forgot how much I love that show. The Office is the one that I go to, and it's the one that, it's like my background show. I always have it on no matter what I'm doing. And so I finished The Office, and so I'm like, well, let me get back into Grey's Anatomy. So I started that over. I've never finished like the whole series of Grey's Anatomy just because they were still like filming it on the TV, and then the series would come on Netflix, so I lost interest because you had to wait. But now I'm on it again, and I'm pretty sure almost all the seasons are on there. If not, they're all on there, so I'm super excited to see how it ends because, hello, what's wrong with me? Never seen the end. So I'm just going to take what's left on my brush and just gently buff the edges. I'm gonna try and keep it really close to my crease. Gonna wing it out just a tad, nothing crazy. Literally like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. Now I'm going to go into the Hype, which is this color green right here, right above Ecstasy. And I'm just going to add a little bit on there just to kind of define the crease a little bit more. Tap it on first, get that base color on there, and then start. That's so pretty. Ooh, that's green. And then I'm going to start very, very lightly and very, very gently. I'm kind of holding my brush like up like this. Because I don't want it to overpower all the neon that we just did, so I'm just going to be very gentle. But I do just want a tad bit of definition. So now I'm going to kind of wing it out just a smidge. Take a tad bit more, and this one I'm just going to went a little too hard, so I'm taking my first brush that we used for Ecstasy and just going over that line. I'm not moving it up higher up or anything, I'm literally just keeping it straight where I put that line. Okay, now I'm going to go in with our brush, tap off the excess because I didn't realize how pigmented that would be, and like that. Now I'm going to take our Ecstasy brush again and just keep blending back and forth in small motions just to get the blend that we're looking for. So I'm going to call that one good. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, okay, let's just relax here for a second. I found these in my little drawer. They're like little green holographic glitter sheet shards pieces. And I thought it'd be kind of fun if we put some on our lid a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, I don't even know. I think I'm just honestly gonna dip my finger right in them with a little bit of... I think honestly I'm gonna dip my finger in them, like put a little bit of lash glue and then take that and kind of... So let's see how it goes. I'm kind of keeping it like in an upwards angle because I am gonna put black. Oh my god, I just knocked them all down. Kind of like that. That's pretty cute, right? Okay. So this is what we're working with. Let me show you what happened. Okay. That is what happened. I don't even know where the tub went. Here's the tub. It's all 100% empty. I still have to do my other eye. Anyway, I'm just gonna pretend nothing happened to finish this eye, but I actually might still have enough on my little table right here, so I'm gonna work with that. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and then I'm gonna be back with my foundation. Hey boo, I'm back. I'm ready to do my face. I have both my eyes done for the most part. We just have to do liner and lashes and everything like that. So I'm going to use my Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer because it's delicious and smells good. I usually just do one pump and it has vitamin C in it, which is great for brightening your skin. It's a really great ingredient. And it also has a little bit of a shimmer factor to it, but like it's really, really subtle, like you can barely tell. It just gives you a lovely sheen for your skin. So for my foundation, I've been mixing my Tarte Found Sealer with my Candid Glow by Revlon foundation. This is so nice. This is kind of like a medium coverage and a dewy finish, and this is like really sheer but really glowy, so it kind of makes my dream formula. Okay, so I'm just gonna put like half a pump on the back of my hand of my Tarte and half a pump of my Revlon. 1, 2. 1, 2. Cool, fun, right? And I popped this on with a beauty blender, so let me blend it in together with my finger. And I usually always add more, but it's better to, you know, have this and then need more instead of wasting it by having an excess. But I think this is the combo that I will have all summer, or use all summer. It's really good. Again, it's not full coverage, so you'll see my blemishes show through, but I just enjoy the glow and the sheen with a tad bit of coverage. So if you guys see that already. So good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add some more because with all the masks that I've been wearing at work, I've been breaking out like crazy. I heard school is supposed to be done in person in the fall. I hope it stays that way because, man, I am ready to be back in person. I love going to school. I'm gonna put a little bit of my concealer on the big blemishes right here and just let it sit there for a little bit. So I'm gonna add basically like another layer, but you can see like how fresh it makes your skin look and everything like that. I don't want it to be too crazy because we are still doing concealer. So blend this in. Make sure you go down your chin and your neck because hello, you want your neck to match your face. So that is our foundation. You can see how it gives you like a really beautiful glow. Everybody needs to go out and buy the Revlon Candid Photo Stay because it's Photo Ready Candid Glow by Revlon, because every foundation I mix it in makes it beautiful. The perfect coverage, the perfect finish. It just mutes it down for what I like in my makeup. So it's pretty great. So for concealer, I'm using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, the original. Just taking a little bit because I don't want a whole bunch. Taking that over to the other side and just kind of blending it up. I'm really trying to do fresh skin recently, nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy, especially now that it's summer. I just want something that's going to be a little bit more lightweight. Now I'm going to set my face using my Laura Mercier. Translucent. The amount of times I've dropped stuff in this video is concerning, okay? So I have my brush ready, but make sure you guys really blend out the lines because you don't want to set your lines in. But the good thing is we are doing lower line shadow, so that will help set it as well. I just always recommend taking a light translucent powder underneath your eyes. Dude, my eyelid is really hurting from this glitter. I do not recommend it. I don't even know where it's from. Just kind of saw it sitting there. I always do my nose. Since I'm doing a nose contour, I want it to be pretty chill. And then whatever's left on the brush, I just go over where I put my bronzer just so I don't patch off my foundation since it is more sheer. And then I got this from Target. We love Target. I got the Physicians Formula Butter Collection with Whaley. So it's really pretty. You get 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters. Have you guys smelled these before? They smell like coconut, sunscreen, and the beach. It's literally the beach in a product, and it's so smooth, so buttery. Oh, I just love it. So I'm going to mix the 2 bronzers together. I have the Sunkissed bronzer and dark bronzer, and I am just going to take it on a really light fluffy brush to really, since it is a little dark for me, it's going to really just make it look a little bit less intense. So it's going to be a little bit more toned down. And I'm just going to go in with a light hand and just warm up my cheeks. I tap it on first and then I start rubbing it. My cat is so cute right now. He is currently on my windowsill sleeping next to all my plants. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, he just stretched. So I'm going to do my nose contour with the deep bronzer. I'm going in with a really light hand and just going to town and just go over the whole thing. That's what I do because I can never go in light enough to make it perfect looking on the first try. So that's what we have. So you can kind of see that it just makes your nose look a little bit of a thinner line, a little more upturned. I personally like how it looks. You don't have to do it if you don't like it, obviously, it's your face. So for blush, I'm gonna do this apricot color just to keep it on the sun-kissed looking side. This is such a nice blush and it has like a really nice sheen to it, and it's not super, like it's pigmented but not at the same time, like so you can layer it on. Before highlighter, we're going to set our face with our favorite Morphe setting spray. I could bathe in that, you guys. It is so good. It smells amazing. And it feels so good. So we're going to let that dry. For highlighter today, I have 2 I want to try or use. I've used this one before. These are my Iconic Illuminating Drops. I'm really obsessed with these. They give you the most beautiful, subtle looking glow. And then I want to use one of her 3 highlighters. I think I'm going to end up going for the one in the middle. So yeah, let's go. So what I do for my Iconic, I don't even like squeeze any liquid out or anything like that. I literally just wiggle it out and then put it on the back of my hand right here. Again, don't squeeze anything out because it's really crazy pigmented, so you'll just get like that little strip. I take a wet sponge and just kind of go and pick it up and go over it a couple times and then pop it on your cheek like that. That is how I find I can get a really subtle glow. So this shade is called Gold Luxe. I'm really excited to use it. Woohoo, yeah girl. That is, you know what you're doing, Stacy. Yeah, I'm in love, so I'm gonna do it on my chin so it looks like I just ate a thing of chicken wings. I got grease all over me. And then go ahead and put some setting spray on again. And now it's time for our lower lash line. So I'm going to take up a tiny little pencil brush. This is a Morphe M431. I'm going to go back in with Ecstasy, which is this green right here. Sorry, I thought I went into that red. I was like, ah! And just push it on your lower lash line. I'm going to mix Ecstasy now in with the Hype and finish our lower lash line. I'm just going to do a quick lower lash line moment. For eyeliner, we're going to use our House Laboratories eyeliner in the shade Punk. This is the best liquid liner I've ever tried. It's felt tip like this. So I'm just going to start with lining my lash line. And I'm going to start creating a wing. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera and throw on some lashes, and then we'll be back for lips, and this whole look will be done. Okay, hello, I'm back. I have my lashes on. I'm feeling myself. Okay, like, I've never done a green eyeshadow look like this, and I love it. So I was thinking for lips to keep going with this like fresh skin kind of vibe, I'm just gonna stick with lip gloss and a lip liner to keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl lip liner in this shade Keep It Spicy. These are really good, really creamy, and I'm gonna overline my Cupid's bow. And then, so I'm gonna overline my Cupid's bow like that and make it look like I have a little tiny little mustache. And follow my natural lip line down the sides, overline the bottom of my lip, follow the natural lip line. I'm gonna fill it in a little bit so it's not too much of a contrast. And I'm gonna take my Fenty Gloss Bomb. This is the original shade. I think it's called Fenty Glow. I'm almost done with it though. Just pop this on. This completes the look. I actually really like it. I've never done a green neon kind of look like this. My only thing I would change is I wouldn't put the flaky glitter on. It's actually kind of irritating my eyelids. And it also messed up my eyeliner, made it a little janky. But other than that, I'm really impressed with the palette. There wasn't a whole bunch of fallout. And it's so pigmented. I was not expecting the green to come off that neon and green. I am impressed. And we're always down for a glossy moment for the lips. So if there's anything else you guys want to see me do, you saw how many colors are in that palette over there. I'm going to play with it so much more. I'm really, really excited. I think I want to do a like aquamarine blue color look next, or like a lilac purpley color, but we'll see. I also have my Jeffree Star palette coming, the one with Shane Dawson. I'm so excited. Morphe finally got it back in stock, so I snagged it. Life is good, you guys. So again, please don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. I'll see you in my next one.